Hi, it's Neva at TimeForInvesting.com, and if you're worried about your market being saturated and overcoming your competition, stay tuned. Hey, so today I'm answering this question. It's from Alicia, and she says, "Hi Neva, in one of your upcoming videos, can you speak about saturated markets? It seems like wholesalers are everywhere in Atlanta. I'm a student with Mr. J Real Estate Academy. I'm 32 years old and really don't want to invest time if the market is so saturated to a point where there are more investors and deals. I know I've been asking a lot of questions, but I find your information to be very helpful as well. I know the baby's coming soon, so I totally understand." So Alicia, of course, I'm just getting to this question now. So thank you very much for sending the question in. And the baby, I had her. She's a happy bouncing baby. Her name's Brooklyn, and she's 4 months old now. So to answer your question, one, I would say I definitely think you should finish the program because, hey, you've already started it. So, of course, that's one of the keys to success is that we want to finish everything. We want to finish the goals and things that we start. So go ahead and finish your program and definitely learn as much as possible that you can about the business. What I would say is to really, once you finish the program, is really research the area that you want to be a real estate wholesaler. One of the things you can do is like really research your competition to find out what is going on in that market. You can like set up a Google alert. Once you research your competition and you know their names of their companies, create a Google alert, and what it will do is it will email you when there's any news or anything going on with that company. So I do it for my name, I do it for other companies in my area, and it just sends you an email so you kind of get a pop-up of, it'll just tell you what's going on, whatever the news is. And another thing is join your competitors' mailing list. That's what I do. That's how I find out a lot of things. I'm on their list, and sometimes I just call and act like I'm a customer and like see what type of services they offer, what questions they ask me. And don't feel bad doing it because people do it to me. I've had one of the top companies in my area. They've done it to me where they call and act like they were customers, and at the end said, "Hey, yeah, it was actually ended up being the owner of the company in my area." So, but we all do it to each other. And then once you do that, what you're trying to do is, whatever it is that they do, you want to do it better. Or if you want to, contact them, you can work on deals together to learn the market better. But you're just trying to like really learn what is going on in your market. And that's like a really great way to learn because these are the people that are already active in your area. That's the best way really to learn. Then even though you have all this book knowledge, when you really learn from people that are out in the field and they can tell you what they're experiencing, it's like, it's going to feel like you're just learning all over. And then 3, what I wrote down was, once you really learn what's going on in your market, then you have to pick what you're going to do unique. Like you have to, something different, or like, pick a different market with, like within, like pick a different neighborhood. Within your neighborhood. What I mean is like, I'm in the DC area, and when I first started, it was very popular to market, and there were like a lot of rehabbers really busy in Maryland. So that's what I did. I started marketing in Maryland. And then what happened was a lot of investors, they were telling me that, hey, they were leaving Maryland because it was just, it was just too much people there. It was driving up the prices and things like that. So then I was like, so then that's when I picked a different market. So that's what I mean, where it's like you get all this book knowledge, but once you get the book knowledge, when you really learn from people that are in your market very active, you're gonna have to strategize then and change what you do to accommodate whatever area you're in. I hope I'm getting that across so you can understand what I mean. But it's like, finish your program, and I would say to everyone is that you also have to like learn your local market. And once you learn your local market, you have to pick what you're going to do better than the competition, what you're going to do different from the competition, and also try to collaborate and work with your competitors sometimes on deals. So remember to subscribe and like the video, thumbs up, and I'll see you next video.